if you have to have the in-between time. Somebody keeps texting me. It might be my wife. Let's check and see if it's her. It's Motivation Monday. Don't you know it? Welcome to Don't Be the Fat Husband. I'm Ben, if you didn't know. I hope you had a great weekend, guys. It's Monday morning. It's time to get started on this week. It's time to, I hope, have a great week. You know, I think whatever you're trying to accomplish this week, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it. I was thinking, actually driving in this morning, about something that I think may apply to us as we're trying to get motivated for this week, which is the in-between times. Now, as a songwriter, I love the word in-between. I don't know, it's sort of poetic and cool, but let's get real. In-between times in your life are really, really hard. Take, for example, last year when I was actually moving to Brick, my CrossFit box, I left another box and I was going to join Brick, and I thought it was going to open. It was under construction, so it was going to open in June, so I went ahead and, you know, made provision for that and everything. I was really excited about it, my friend Dell and all this kind of stuff. Well, it turned out it didn't open until August 1st. And so in the meantime, I just kept waiting and waiting and all this kind of stuff. And that's normal stuff with construction. It wasn't necessarily anybody's fault. But there was that time, like 2 months worth, where I was not doing any CrossFit. I was doing SoulCycle, so it wasn't like I wasn't working out, but it just wasn't the same. And honestly, I was a little tempted not to do CrossFit for a little while after that, because I was like, I'm really getting into this other thing. It was really hard. And if you've ever had that experience, just pure logistics of, I have to end this thing right now, but I can't start this until then, it's really, really easy to fall off the wagon. I got a text. So, think about it. Even with food things, say, I'm going to start a new program. I'm really excited about this new program, but I don't want to start until the 1st of the month, and it's just the 18th of the month. So I have, what, like 12 days, for example, and I don't want to start the new thing yet, and I know that's going to be really hard, so I'm just going to treat myself, and I'm going to have all these things I can't have once I start the new thing. So all of a sudden you've got 12 days of just falling off the wagon, literally, and you have that in-between time. And so what I want to challenge you today, and I'm talking to myself as well for all these others, we could sit here and list example after example after example after example. You know, I've got this big event coming up, or I've got this big thing, so I need to do this, or blah, blah, blah. You could just keep talking and keep talking and keep talking. But the fact of the matter is, how do you stay motivated in those in-between times? I think tip number 1, minimize the in-between times. Okay? So say that, my previous example, your new eating plan starts on the 1st of the month and it's the 18th of the month and you've got 12 days. Well, why don't you continue what you've been doing if it's good? If it's not good, do a 12-day challenge and say, I'm going to do this, this, and this. It's not going to be what I'm going to start on the 1st, but it's going to do this before. I'm going to make a plan. Even if it's 4 or 5 days, I'm going to make a plan. Because those in-between times when you're not on a plan, those can kill you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Same thing with the gym. I got through that time last year, that 2-ish month period, by doing tons of SoulCycle. It would have been very easy for me just not to work out. Because, well, my new gym's starting at this time. I've been working out solidly for 2 years. I'm good. I deserve a little break. No, because then it would have been really easy just to keep going and keep going and keep going. Make a plan for the in-between time if you have to have the in-between time. Somebody keeps texting me. It might be my wife. Let's check and see if it's her. It's not, but it's one of my friends. The text from my wife is the best, though, I'm telling you. Minimize the in-between times. If you have to have the in-between times, which of course we all do, then make a plan for those, no matter how short they are. Make a plan for those. Make them their own special in-between plan times. And that will keep you on track. So, I'm talking to myself as much as you always, every time on Motivation Monday, on Free For All Fridays, on Workout Wednesdays. I'm talking to myself as well. So, I hope that helps you today. In between times. Get motivated in the in between times. How about that? So, tell me below if you're in an in between time, or if you've been through one recently, and how did you get through it? That's a good way to leave a comment. Make sure to leave a comment, give a thumbs up, share this video, favorite it, subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And I hope you have a great Monday, guys. I hope you have a great week, and we will see you on Wednesday. Bye!